A Course in Miracles, Lesson 317. I follow in the way appointed me. I have a special place to fill, a role for me alone. Salvation waits until I take this part as what I choose to do. Until I make this choice, I am the slave of time and human destiny. But when I willingly and gladly go the way my Father's plan appointed me to go, then will I recognize salvation is already here, already given all my brothers and already mine as well. Father, your way is what I choose today. Where it would lead me do I choose to go, what it would have me do I choose to do. Your way is certain and the end secure. The memory of you awaits me there. And all my sorrows end in your embrace, which you have promised to your Son, who thought mistakenly that he had wandered from the sure protection of your loving arms. Lesson 317. I follow in the way appointed me. The Father's way isn't a road on a map. It's not a GPS route or a string of events lined up in time. It's the movement of love through the mind that has remembered its source. To follow the way appointed is to stop choosing detours. It's to stop saying, I know better than God what will make me happy. The way is not a path we walk with our feet, but a willingness we walk with our mind. When we let the Holy Spirit guide perception, every seeming step in form simply mirrors the decision for peace. Think of a river. The water doesn't argue with the banks. It doesn't demand to flow uphill. It simply moves where gravity draws it, effortlessly. God's way is that gravity of grace pulling the mind back to rest in Him. Resistance makes turbulence. Trust makes stillness. When the lesson says, I have a special place to fill, it isn't about status or destiny in the world. It's about function, joining in purpose. The role for me alone is the unique reflection of love only this mind can extend in this instant. But the form of it doesn't matter. Whether it looks like teaching, parenting, sweeping, or silence, it's the same content: forgiveness. Salvation waits until I take this part. That means until I stop postponing peace. Until I say, I will no longer delay the inevitable, because the end is certain. God's plan has already succeeded. Following the way appointed simply means aligning with what already is. When the mind believes it can wander from God, it becomes a slave to time. It lives as if there's somewhere else to get to, something else to fix, someone else to become. But once it chooses to follow the divine plan, now, not later, it sees salvation was never absent. It's not a future reward. It's a present fact. All sorrows end in your embrace. Imagine the prodigal child finally realizing he never left home. The Father's arms never moved. The dream of exile dissolves and only love remains. That is the end of all roads. The way appointed doesn't take us there. It reveals we were there all along. So today, to follow the way appointed means to stop making our own. To lay down the heavy blueprints of control, ambition, and worry and say, Father, I will go where you would lead because there is nowhere else real to go. Every yes to love shortens time. Every act of forgiveness lights the way. Every surrender to the present moment is another step home. And the Father's way is not outside us. It is us, remembering we never left.